Hey guys, this is Kelco K22, and it's that time again. I've been working on it, so I guess I need to show you guys some things to do. Not do things that I've done. Can't talk today. But yes, there's been a few things I want to show you. First off, these blocks. I just had an idea. I thought I'd do it. And these are currently the ore for the X8 stuff. I've changed the texture. I'm 50-50 on keeping this or going back to the previous one. This, of course, being the blocks that spawn when you use the Mighty Action X Gashat. I was thinking of kind of having these in your break them and they drop the coins. But I don't know. Tell me, do you like the idea of having these blocks as the thing that drops the Gashats? Or do you like the orange thing I had before? Just out of curiosity, which do you like? And that's not all I've been working on. If I run over here as fast as I can, you can see we've actually got the nether ore for the ghost stuff. So we have some ghost icons that spawn. If I just drop down in here, so I've set all this and all nice, and then I ended up putting some stuff out there. We also have this, which is the blank gamma icon, because you can see kind of like the bony bits here, which I think I might have to edit this to make them look a bit more pronounced and like in your face. Look, there's bone bits, but that's going to be the blank icon used to craft all the riders stuff that is not currently accessible. So this is going to be the stuff you use for the Zero Spectre, the Dark Ghost. I almost said Dark Decay, Dark Ghost, Dark Necron, all of them, as well as Necron himself. You use the blank gamma icon to craft all that stuff. I haven't actually set up the crafting yet. That's something I'm going to have to sort out tonight. But that was in, and it does spawn. I'm not going to show you because it would just take time for no reason. But the ore does spawn, and it does drop all the icons that are not currently available within the overworld ore, which is just the normal ore. It's just this ore. It's all the stuff that doesn't drop in this ore. You know, okay, so that means that pretty much everything will now be available for Ghost. I still have to go around and sort out the potion effects for a few of the forms, but for the most part, Ghost is done. As I said, all I've got to sort out is potion effects and crafting. So in this update, X8 is pretty much where I want X8 before I start doing the potion effects. So X8 is pretty much done to the point that I want it to be. There's a few small things I've got to sort out, but for the most part, X8 is done. Ghost is pretty much done for this update. I've got to do one more suit, which is another rider. I've sorted out the ore, so all I've got to do is potion effects and the crafting. So rider, potion effects, crafting. If somebody can just test all the forms that are currently available for Ghost and just tell me which forms I don't currently have potion effects for, that'd be so greatly appreciated. You've got no idea. And lastly, we have the new suits for this time round. I'm trying not to spoil anything, but you could probably see it anyway. We have Kamen Rider Ryugen Jimba Dragon Fruits Energy Arms. Now this is I believe it's a novel exclusive form, which we haven't actually seen any pictures of. But I generally just use the overall what happens with the Jimba forms as an idea to do it. Because with the two other Jimba forms, which is the Gaim Jimba form and the Knuckle Jimba form, the suit itself, the gold bits become grey. And Knuckle got the added extra bit. But I don't know if Ryugen would have an extra bit or not. Because I've seen fan fan mode. I want to say fan modes, but customs of this form. And one had like a dragon on the head that looked badass, but I don't know if that's the way it's described. And the other one was basically this. So I went with this just because I feel that this is going to be more the way it should be. So we have Jimba, Dragon Fruit's energy. I was going to allow Gaim access to this. I was going to allow all the Jimba riders, sorry, all the riders that have Jimba forms access to the other riders' Jimba forms. But it's because of the way I render in the belt, it might get a bit difficult. So for now at least, Ryugen's got his own form. And yeah, it's stuff. Just tell me, if you guys would be interested in... I've got actually the other belt over here. I did whilst I was testing. Do you want me to allow access to forms like this? Where it's technically Dragon Fruit, but it's got the head of the Budo, the same as what you'd get with this. Because if you guys don't know, when a rider goes into the Jimba forms, the helmet is basically their default helmet, just grayed out kind of thing. So the thingy, the Macron? Jimba Macron? I can't remember. The head is the Kurumi head, just with some of the gold taken out of it. So it's greyed out. The Gaim one's the same, it's just the orange. So the Dragon Fruit for Ryugen would be the Budo helmet. And that's, yeah, it's like, I'm guessing if Gaim used it, it would have this head, just with that orange bits. The same way if Macro used it, it would have the same head here. It's just the bits would change. So, I don't know. Because I could set it up to code so it keeps the head and it just changes the rest of the armor. But then I've got to code it up to work differently for the belts to make up for the fact that he no longer uses the thingy. The Budo Lockseed, he would use the orange Lockseed. I don't know, it's weird, but I like the way that they're fleshing out the Jimba forms to explain how the Jimba forms work, where it's just the helmet is a greyed out version of the first Lockseed, and the second Lockseed basically just changes the colours here. I kind of like that, I've got to admit, I kind of like it. And we also have two more Jimba forms in the form of Kamen Rider Zangetsu Jimba Melon Arms, which is an SIC exclusive form, I believe, as well as I believe it was also in the same novel as the Dragon Fruit's energy. So yeah, and we also have Kamen Rider Bravo Jimba Melon Arms again. It's kind of funny the fact that we've got two Jimba Melons. But it's here, and again, that's another SIC exclusive form. For these two SIC exclusive forms, I kind of looked at the forms and went, okay, let's look at the default version of the riders, work out what has changed via the SIC kind of rules, and what is the changes from the suit. So I tried to design them around what the suit would look like in the show, kind of. If the suit was in the show, how it would look, not how the SIC suit looks. So the shoulder pads aren't added that the SIC form has, which again you can argue are kind of like the Knuckles gloves kind of thing that carry on with Jimba Macron, and it's just something unique to Bravo, but I don't know, so I kind of left them off. Tell me what you think about that. Should I add them? Should I not? I would be kind of curious. But in the grand scheme of things, we have 3 new forms for for Gaim that basically fleshes it out. I don't believe there are any more forms. And again, tell me if you would like me to allow access to forms like this using the Budo Lockseed but as Gaim, or what, or you think I should edit this so it is the orange Lockseed. And should I allow all of them access to all of the Jimba forms, or should I just allow Gaim access to all the Jimba forms? Tell me what you think, because I did it previously with X-Aid with the Legend Rider forms. The Genmu exclusive forms are allowed X-Aid access to. So should I allow X-Aid access to the other Jimba forms, even though technically we've never seen it happen and we don't even really know how these forms would look? Like, we don't know if, like, this headpiece that Knuckle has is exclusive to Knuckle, or if it is exclusive to the Jimba form. Same with the gloves. We don't know if these gloves are exclusive to Knuckle, or if they're exclusive to that Jimba form. And there's a lot of this, like, we just don't know. So tell me what you think. Should I allow should I allow all the Genesis Riders? I mean, it'd be kind of stupid to allow all Genesis Riders, or should I just allow just these 5 access to the Jimba forms? Should I allow all of them access, or should I just allow them access to the ones they used? I mean, if I allow them just access to the ones they used, Gaim never used Jimba Melon. Yes, we got a toy of it in the arms change line, as well as we got the S8, not the S8, the thingy, the SH Figure Arts came with replacement parts, so you could have the Melon parts on it. So I want to know, should I allow them all access? Should I just allow these 5 access? Or should I just allow access to what they currently have, which are these, as well as the ones that Gaim already has? This is kind of confusing. But yes, that's what I've been working on. So, if you guys could tell me any of the forms that don't currently have potion effects for Gaim, that'd be amazing as well. So I could actually work on that. Because I know I've still got to finish Suika. But other than that, I think Gaim's pretty much done suit-wise. Which is awesome. I'm so happy that I'm at this point. So yeah, I'm going to end this here because I'm going to have to go to work for us in a sec. So, if you guys have enjoyed this for even a split second, please do consider hitting the like button and subscribing if you're not already. And all support is so greatly appreciated. So till next time, goodbye.